Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys, Cancer? Hope you're well. This is a weekly reading. It's general, any aspect of your life, friends, family, married, single, anything in between. Okay, so we have in the hand, the universe is your partner. Yeah, so this is about being your authentic self, the many masks. And we have benefactor of grace and generosity. So we have the Empress here. It's the birth of something new, but it's about taking off the mask. Okay. Yeah, I like in the hand with this. I generally find this card to be kind of a neutral energy, but I feel like with this energy, it's an energy of someone here who, and I feel what it's saying is, it's all up to this person. They have to take off the masks. Okay, the many masks, being authentic, because it has to do with, this is someone who wants a partner. You see, they're open to this, but they have to, whoever this is, needs to be their authentic self. And I feel it could be a message to Cancer, just be yourself. Okay, no matter what. Just be you. Yeah, the universe is looking out for you. There it is. So it has to do with someone's pride and ego. So I do see it's an energy of someone here. Often it's a person who likes to be a good provider. But I feel there's someone here who, like I say, a lot of people look at this right away and go, oh my gosh, it's a player. Yeah, well, this card has a lot of meanings. It all depends what's around it. This is a person with pride, but something wasn't successful because somebody wasn't being their authentic self. This is a person who looks for a partner. This is partnership material, someone who's always open. So I feel someone's pride has gotten in the way and something wasn't successful. But I do feel this person's determined to be successful. They want a victory, but they need to let go. They need to take off that pride, their ego. Yeah, because I do feel it's someone who wants to be a good provider. Yeah, we have someone who rushed in very quickly. Their pride got in the way, maybe a little overwhelmed, and they kind of run away. It's a little bit of a runner, you see? Yeah, I mean, they're enthusiastic, very charming. You know, they wanted it to be, but like I say, I feel they just kind of rushed in and rushed out. Now, this is sometimes a person who I feel often knows themselves. They need to let go of pride, okay? It's often a person who's not quite ready to provide, to give somebody what they want. But a lot of it has to do with their ego, something that wasn't successful. You see, they ran away, maybe acting more successful than they were. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So it's an energy of someone feeling overwhelmed. Things are moving too fast. It's often a person who just gets a little overwhelmed, and it's because we have an Empress. It's just, you know, it's one of those too good to be true energies. Yeah, see, it's a start of something. Someone needs to take off the mask. A lot of happiness and joy. See, as something started, it was going well, and now we have someone feeling a little overwhelmed, and it could be due towards a communication. Somebody may have come in too fast and strong, or someone's sharing too much too fast. This person's not quite ready, but yet there's the Sun. So I actually feel like this is something that'll work out okay. So sometimes the person who just kind of, you know, runs off for a while to kind of think things through. Yeah, I see a fresh new start, a new opportunity. So yeah, this is definitely someone's pride or ego got in the way, or they just got overwhelmed. Yeah, see, it's a person who failed to see this magical opportunity. So, yeah, a little overwhelmed, a little drained, and they could be working very hard, hoping for success, planning and preparing for something, but they're not quite ready. Yeah, but there they are. The sun is shining. It's about somebody clearing things up, clearing things out. It's everything being exposed, but I see a lot of happiness here. See, it's just an energy of someone who I feel is just a little bit drained. Yeah. See, it has to do with this opportunity, a fresh new start. See, this is someone who wants a partner. That's what this card often tells me. It's all up to this person to take off the mask. Be their authentic self. Yeah, there we have two people. See, talking, seeing eye to eye. Beautiful energy. Yeah. We got the Queen of Swords here and the Three of Cups. So what I feel is You know, I kind of figured it was going to go this way because it has to do with two people looking out for each other, being there for each other through thick and thin. Someone's going to tell someone this, but it's also an energy of someone wanting to know. Maybe if someone's involved with someone else, someone who wants the truth. Take off the mask. Show me who you are. Yeah, the Empress is very gracious, very kind, very generous, but this is also someone who's not a pushover. They're very wise. This is someone with a strong mind, strong will. See, they see things clearly. So, you know, somebody who wants to know the truth if someone started something new because of this rejection. But I don't even feel like it's a rejection. It's just somebody here felt overwhelmed, a little bit drained. That's what I feel. They feel they've missed an opportunity. So, now I do see friends and family, maybe an invitation. Someone might just not be too sure about that. Because of the people around, their family, their social circle. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be fine because I feel like, you know, the benefactor, the Empress knows, the BS detector. So someone who's not quite ready to introduce to friends and family. And, you know, that is something that should be respected unless it goes on for a really long time. But I do see this lot of happiness and joy. See someone exposing themselves, expressing themselves. This is someone here who wants to know. Yeah, a lot of wisdom, but I really feel too, and I feel for some of you, the feminine energy, if you have someone who rushed in and out, every time it's time to, you know, go out socially, go out in public or introduce to friends and family and they run away, you may decide to take your passion and energy elsewhere. You might cut someone out. You want a partner. The Empress wants someone who's there for thick and thin. This is someone who's there through thick and thin. Okay? Yeah. You bet. Someone who looks out for their partner. No, it could be just a friends first. Let's just be friends. Introduce as friends and kind of just go from there. But some of you definitely, I see, you know, moving away from someone because they come and they go. Yeah, or they just come in too quick. See, it's cooperation, compromise, compatibility. It's about going down that path. Someone's looking at what someone brings to the table. Yeah. I really feel here, like I say, oh yeah, we've got the feminine here, kind of looking at this, looking at the situation, something to do with the communication, someone communicating. Opportunities, things going too fast, they're feeling overwhelmed. It could be someone who's just really busy and drained too, where someone feels like someone's going to reject them. So not everything is a rejection, okay? Yeah, but I definitely feel it's energy of the many masks. Someone just needs to be themselves. That's exhausting in itself. And that's where I feel, yeah, see, we have someone here single, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. It's a person who looks out for themselves, takes care of themselves. But yeah, it has to do with someone wanting to know if someone just wants to be single too. Yeah. It's often a person who's just not ready. But I definitely feel an energy of a person who's independent. Let's have a look at the hand. Yeah. See, it's an energy of reaching out. Reaching out. Reciprocating. Yeah, see, this is someone who stops talking for a bit because they're overwhelmed, but I do feel they'll reach out again. So, definitely, yeah. See, the manifesting. Communication. It's all about the communication. This is someone trying to manifest this new beginning. So, if this is yourself, Cancer, I feel you have all the tools, you have everything you need to manifest your desires. Okay? But like I say, it has to do with an opportunity. I actually feel this is someone who got overwhelmed, and I do feel they're very busy, working a lot, okay, feeling a little drained. And it could be yourself telling someone, hey, I just don't feel like going out. I'm not, maybe it's yourself, not ready to meet friends and family. Yeah. But it does look like someone here making up excuses. They're a little apprehensive. Often make up excuses. Yeah. I also feel there's somebody else, and I do see other opportunities possibly here. This is a place where people socialize, where they congregate. It's a safe place where people spend money. So definitely if there is a rejection or someone here is not your type or they're not interested or you see they're making up excuses. See, this is a person who tells you a story. Yeah. And it could be an apology too. Because I do feel someone feels they've missed an opportunity. Yeah, there you've got the feelings. This is someone who is emotionally overwhelmed. There could be other things going on. They could be busy with work. But I definitely see someone reaching out, asking someone if they're single. Okay. Yeah, because it has to do with the cup, the opportunity. But someone here is definitely, like I say, getting a little bit drained here. I feel they're emotionally drained. Yeah, they're a little guarded, a little defensive. Yeah, see, they need to let their guard down. This is someone who's afraid to let their guard down. They could be someone who's inadvertently pushing someone away. So, and if it is the feminine, watch your words, okay? Too much, too fast, too much information, wanting to introduce to friends and family too quickly, okay? That's what I feel is happening, kind of pushing someone away with the words, but definitely not intentional. So let's have a look at the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, see, it's an energy of investing. It's about being patient. Yeah, this is definitely an energy of someone being patient, whether to invest in a situation or not, whether it'll pay off. So it's saying to be patient. Little patience can go a long way. Someone here is just, it's a person who often processes things different. But I do feel overwhelming. Very happy, like they're very happy. You know, that's where I feel it's like too good to be true, where sometimes the person's kind of guarded, not quite sure what to believe. So often people put on the mask. Now it could go the other way too, but I really feel this is somebody too much information too fast. Queen of Swords can move pretty quick. Yeah, but I feel we have an Empress, someone who wants a partner, someone they can count on and rely on. Yeah, there we have someone here kind of, this could be something that's already happened, reminiscing, but it's someone longing for love. The Two of Cups, longing for love. This is two people often miss each other. Yeah, could be someone missing friends and family here too. Could be someone feeling emotionally overwhelmed, things happening quickly. There could be communication coming in. Yeah, there we have. See, someone's morals, their values, the way they conduct themselves, Cancer. I feel this person could be a Taurus. Yeah, but I feel it's an energy of just manifesting it. It's new. I feel they want this, but like I say, if they start to make up excuses, then they just, you know, it's about being drained, I feel, just emotionally drained. Tell me about the King of Cups. What does this person want? I feel they want this. I do. Yeah, they need to release. This is an energy of someone needing to let go of something that no longer serves, to take off the mask. Yeah, it's probably someone who just wants to spend time alone. They don't want to tell the other person what's going on, but it's an energy of, like I say, it's an energy of someone who feels someone's out of their league or the situation's out of reach, but they need to let go of something here. Anything that no longer serves, they need to let their guard down. Now, I do see someone here with some Aquarius energy. Maybe some of you are kind of looking at this, maybe feeling like, you know, this person's not going to let their guard down, or they're pushing you away. But I feel like if you flip that, it could be the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords does that sometimes, not intentionally, but yeah, it does happen. Too much, too fast. But this person here, like I say, it's like everything they could ever want. It's overwhelming. Yeah, see, it's a cycle, so it's an energy of, you know, it could be the timing, things moving too fast, but I see a windfall of abundance. That's an energy I feel. It could be something on and off, an emotional roller coaster someone's been on. Because it does look like someone heading down this path. They've left something behind that wasn't successful. But I feel it's their pride, their ego. Maybe they're not as successful as they say. Okay, it's possible. It could be someone who's just really busy working a lot too. Like I say, emotionally overwhelmed. So just, it's an energy of just watching the words. It's about being on the same page. Okay, understanding each other. It's an energy of mutual. Okay, someone here is not so sure the other person feels the same. But I gotta tell you, I feel it's an energy of just kind of being patient, Cancer. I feel it's saying for the feminine, just to be patient. Unless you're the masculine. If you are the masculine Cancer energy here, okay, you're feeling a little emotionally drained, you're not so sure if someone's your type or if you're compatible. you know. This is often sometimes a person who bends over backwards, and yes, the masculine can do that too. Bends over backwards to please someone. They want it to be successful, and then they start getting busy with other things. You know, they're not talking as much, but they may feel the other person doesn't feel the same. Yeah, see? Oh yeah, we got the feminine here, keeping their feelings to themselves. It's often a person who drinks their own tears. Pride and ego getting in the way, don't want to tell the other person how they feel. This is the birth of something new, though. And I do feel, you know, the benefactor of grace and generosity, someone being very generous, showering abundance. This is someone who's waiting for someone to tell them how they feel, but they're not saying anything right there. Yeah, interesting reading. But like I say, I mean, this could be a masculine Cancer just feeling drained, or they feel the other person maybe won't feel the same. It's unrequited love. Often it's unrequited love. But this is someone who needs to, you know, it's an energy of knowing their worth and value. I also see an energy of self-respect. But I do feel it has to do with the timing, this windfall of abundance, some kind of on and off emotional roller coaster. Yeah, so someone who's not quite sure what to believe. But like I say, often people move too fast, say too much, give too much information when they should keep a few things to themselves. Because I do feel there's someone really overwhelmed here. Yeah, but I do see, you know, energy of that change here because of some sort of cycle ending, a new cycle beginning where someone needs to let their guard down. I feel they will. It's just an energy of just being a little more patient, because it has to do with investing and partnering up. Yeah, see, we have someone who was indecisive, a little Gemini. Someone who gets into their head a little bit, something that they didn't see or weren't seeing. See, they missed a magical opportunity. They don't want to miss this, but I feel this is someone who has. So I do feel this is someone who, like I say, maybe made up excuses, but I do feel there could be an apology to do with this opportunity. Just be careful if there are other people around, somebody who's fishing for information. Don't tell everybody what's going on, okay? Gossip and talk, things like that too. So sometimes a person who needs to pull away a little bit and just kind of recoup. Yeah. That's what it's looking like. It has to do with the friends and family, being around people, being social. Tell me more about the tradition. Someone's got a little Taurus energy here. It's an energy of two people being on the same page. Someone here can be very generous. They like to give little gifts to show someone they like them. Could go either way. If you're a feminine Cancer watching this, you may be dealing with someone who's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they could be anyone, but they're just in that emotional energy. Yeah, see, some sort of temptation. Someone's trying to tempt somebody. Could be somebody on social media, online dating. But it's an energy of being tempted. Is someone tempering their passions? It's the Temperance card, and their emotions. See, it's an energy of someone reaches out trying to tempt somebody. Yeah. This is somebody with good morals and values. It's how they conduct themselves. Someone could be, if it is someone who's moved on from something that wasn't long-term or successful, if there are children between two people, someone could be missing their children. But I do feel it's an energy of two people longing for each other, kind of missing each other. Yeah, it's looking like it here. I mean, it's an energy of morals and values, commitment, having faith. Queen of Swords can be someone very charming too, but also very wise. So maybe it's the Queen of Swords who failed to see that somebody was invested in something, or they're waiting patiently. It could have to do with the timing not being right. Yeah, it's often just someone who doesn't see. Let's have a look. I do see some indecision though, but it's an energy of a lot of happiness and joy, like it's overwhelming. That's what I feel. It's too good to be true. They're guarded, defensive. Like that's where I feel the most of it. So let's have a look at this temptation with Temperance. See, this is someone who feels something is off, something isn't right, or someone's not ready. But it's about tempering the passions, tempering those emotions, finding that inner balance. Yeah, it has to do with movement. Someone making a move. Things moving too fast. Tell me about the Empress, the benefactor of grace and generosity. Yeah. This is an energy of socializing, family. It could be the mother, the family. Someone here is not ready for that, I feel. They're not ready to meet the family, maybe even the mother. But I do feel the benefactor of grace and generosity could actually be the mother, the family. Yeah, because look at that coming out there. See, it's an energy of movement, things moving too fast. Let's have a look at tradition. Somebody's lifestyle, habits, or whether two people are compatible. There we are. See, it's an energy of justice and balance, commitment. See, somebody here doesn't want to commit to something. I'm feeling maybe a maybe, because I feel they don't really want to miss this, but yet again, they're not sure. I feel it's just, like I say, emotionally overwhelmed. It's too good to be true. It's that beautiful windfall of abundance. See, it's this person they see you in a favorable light. So it's an energy of, this could actually go in someone's favor. So this is someone seeing that too. It could have gone in their favor. It could be someone explaining that too. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that Page of Cups. Why is that here? Often it's just, like I say, someone apprehensive or shy. They hold back their feelings a little bit. Sometimes, often it's excuses. Somebody making up excuses because they're drained. See some unfounded fear, stress and anxiety. Someone's under a lot of stress here. What's all the stress about? Someone's maybe not sleeping well too. Got a lot on their plate by the looks of it. It's very busy, like very fast moving. And it's very happy, but someone here is a little bit depressed. They're keeping their feelings to themselves. There could be money issues, like I say. This would be somebody who's a little depressed about that. They're, not showing their true self, pushing somebody away. But it could be the Queen of Swords too, because the Queen of Swords often does that with their words without realizing it, tempering the words and being patient. And give this person a chance to make a move. Yeah, it's about movement. Yeah, I do see emotional fulfillment. It's an energy of someone waiting patiently, waiting for an invitation to meet the friends and family. See, it's saying to be patient. I actually, to be honest, with the feminine, it really could be someone who's trying to be, but you can see justice is about being fair. Someone back and forth in their head looking at things. Yeah, but it has to do with morals, values, social structure, family, history. Yeah. Tell me about the Magician. Why is that here? See, it's an energy of manifesting. Someone has all the tools. They have everything they need. Yeah, it's someone's pride and ego getting in the way. This is someone pulling back a little bit here. So they're pulling back, feeling different after a period of time. So this is an energy of someone who processes things different. That's what I feel. So, yeah, and I do feel they're very determined to be successful. And I feel something to do with their pride and ego. It has to do with someone who wants to be a good provider. But I feel they don't have a lot of money. Okay, or there's money issues, or even just being a little depressed, a little drained. Oppression is often someone who just keeps their feelings to themselves, but it's also poverty. Yeah. Yeah, it's an energy of sacrificing and often self-sabotage. This person doesn't have a lot to give right now, but they are creative, they are hardworking, they're very determined to be successful. So it could be someone who's just not showing their true self because their pride's getting in the way. Yeah. Let's have another look at the King of Wands. What is this person's fears? What are their fears? Yeah. Secrets, mystery, confusion, things that are hidden. Showing their innermost self. They're afraid to show someone their innermost self. They might feel the other person might push them away if they do. Yeah. It's that sharing that. See, putting all those cups on the table, sharing their innermost selves. Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of fear about work. I do feel they're a little worried about work. and money possibly, but they are working very hard. They want to build. I do feel they're doing some inner work. So this is a person who's going through something. So like I say, as far as the Queen of Swords goes, maybe not seeing this, okay? Not seeing this. Maybe you're in it. You could yourself. I do see some people you're having a choice. See, taking off the mask. Someone's wearing the blindfold, not seeing maybe how the other person's feeling. Like I say, if there was a divorce or separation or breakup, someone could be missing their children. But I feel it's two people going to be missing each other, longing for love. So I really don't think this is something that's going to drag out for too long. I do see change for the better, financial growth, prosperity. I do think there will be a windfall of abundance. Things are going to go in this person's favor, but I feel like they're not. They're just kind of bummed out here. Maybe a little depressed, but it is worry about money, poverty, being poor. Yeah, you could be talking about your childhoods, things like that. Let's have a look at the world again. It's an energy of change. Going with the flow, things evolving, just seeing where things go. Yeah, there's the opportunity. It's about building the foundation. It has to do with someone coming in right. They want to be successful. They want to be able to provide. See, they feel they can't provide, but yet they're so happy. So they're so emotionally fulfilled. They definitely want to build. And I do feel they're very hardworking, very creative, very determined here. Yeah, so it is an energy of this person gaining confidence. See, it has to do with lack of confidence. But I do feel if you build this person up, I'm going to tell you, this is somebody who very well could end up being quite successful with this energy. So it's about being fair. It's about coming in right. See, they want to come in right. They want to go about things the right way. So, wow. Yeah, I do feel the Queen of Swords questioning, being discerning, but like I say, don't push someone away with your words. Temper your words. It's saying to be patient. This is an energy of waiting, patience paying off. The Empress only waits for so long, okay? This often starts looking elsewhere. Maybe that's what this person's concerned about. But there's the energy of putting on the brakes. See, putting on the brakes. Yeah, this person's determined to be successful. But I do feel, like I say, I feel it's an energy of two people who build each other up here. Yeah, tell me about the Seven of Wands. This is someone who doesn't want to show their true self. They don't want to tell the other person how they feel. I mean, it could be yourself. Maybe you feel like this person has other opportunities here, but I feel it's the masculine. Yeah, a little Scorpio energy. See, transformation. Some kind of change and transformation. This is someone going through a lot of change. It's happening very quickly. So they're a little drained. Yeah. It's like I say, it's a missed opportunity. Someone failing to recognize. Failing to see. But I feel in this case, is this Queen of Swords failing to see. This person's definitely someone, they are very generous. They can be very generous. They just can't provide right now. So it has to do with a lack of confidence. Sacrifice. This is someone who'll give someone the shirt off their back. So don't sabotage this. Keep that sword down a little. It's fine to talk, to communicate very clearly. But I feel like it says with the temperance, tempering those words, finding the inner balance. Yeah, just kind of calming down, pulling back, seeing things different, putting on the brakes, and reassessing this, having another look. Yeah. See, Cancer putting on the brakes. Yeah. But see, it has to do with love. A bond, a connection between two people. They want love. They are someone longing for love. I don't know if it's missing children or there's children involved. Okay, but it looks as though there's someone here who it wasn't successful. Their pride and ego got in the way. Now, I do see the need to cooperate, compromise, compatibility, the things that you have in common. You may even be talking about the things you have in common here. Yeah, there we have a little Aries or Scorpio energy. Someone taking a leap of faith, see, pushing through that fear. And going down this path. Someone's leaving this behind. So it does look like this person, like Aries or Leo energy. It'll be different for each of you. Yeah, it's all a lot of energies that they're going through. But it is an energy of sacrificing. Someone doesn't have a lot of time, maybe energy right now to sacrifice, or they just don't have a lot of money. Just watch out for self-sabotage. That's what I feel. Often someone here sacrifices, gives, bends over backwards to please. See, somebody was trying to please somebody. It was never good enough. And that's why I feel the more somebody pushes them, or, you know, I feel this is someone who gets a little drained. So like I say, patience could pay off. I do feel love. I see a bond and a connection between two people. Okay. Yeah, so someone here is trying to deal with some stuff. I can see it. I don't think this is something that's going to take a really long time, because I do see, you know, a cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. Tell me about the new cycle. The windfall of abundance. Yeah. See, it's the end of the poverty. See, lack, loneliness, feeling left out in the cold, negative. This is someone having a lot of negative energy. But I do feel there's a windfall of abundance here, because there is change, and change for the better. It does look like financial growth, prosperity. It does look like this is someone who was once very successful. Possibly now they're not. But I do feel this is someone who's going to go down that path. They're ready to take a risk. See, they're leaving something behind. I also feel this person's going to release their ego. They will show their true self. Oh, the many masks. Yeah. Tell me about this transformation. See, it's not something that's ended. This isn't over. It's just someone going through a lot of change. It's very internal. Yeah, so they're definitely kind of in protective mode, keeping things close to their chest. They could be protecting you from something too. Often a person becomes that way, very protective. But I do feel they're keeping things close to their chest. They're trying to save their money. They are focusing on one thing a lot. It does look like the finances. It's likely something they need to do. You know, they're definitely not a quitter, but this is someone I do feel talk, communication, you know, between the two of you, talking about your histories, your family, the way you're raised, children, if there are children, a lot of reminiscing. But I also see someone looking back, feeling, this is someone who feels beat up. They feel like giving up, but they're not a quitter. Why? Because we have someone who's going to build them up. So if you are the feminine Cancer here, this is an energy of kind of taking control of the situation, okay, being determined to have success by just being patient. Yeah, it's an energy of movement, making a move. Yeah. See, it's an energy of pulling back, seeing things different after a period of time. Tell me about the Lovers. You know, some of this person is definitely someone who's gone through some kind of depression or financial stress and anxiety, sleepless nights. I do feel as someone who sometimes things get on their mind. They focus on it too much. They don't sleep. It's also sometimes a person who works a lot. They work in their sleep. Yeah, they feel like giving up. See, I feel this is someone who dealt with somebody where nothing they did was ever good enough. Because this is a person who will give the shirt off their back to someone when they have it. And it's possible maybe they were too generous. Yeah, it could be someone taking advantage. But I really feel like this is a person who is, yeah, see, they're playing it safe. They're being cautious, keeping all their feelings to themselves. They're just, like I say, being a little careful here. Yeah, see, offering one little cup. They're not saying too much. They're not saying too much. See, not a lot of talk, breadcrumbing. Maybe you're getting a little bit of stress and anxiety yourself. But I feel if you take off the blindfold and see, patience could pay off here, because I see love. But I definitely do see some of you, if this doesn't work out, if it doesn't work out, you may be afraid that you're wasting time, energy, sacrificing by giving, and maybe making a decision here. So do think things through. Do think it through. Yeah, there you go. You got a King of Pentacles. See, this person's definitely going to be Taurus energy. They're definitely more successful. Maybe it's just two people talking about their past and history. That's often two people healing each other, releasing the past. So I do see an energy of some mutual energy, things that you have in common. So maybe you've both been through this. The Empress is always open to heal. It's very nurturing, healing, caring, kind, and compassionate. But I do see friends and family. See, this person's looking at this, looking to see if this is someone who fits in with their friends and family. I do feel they're stable. See, someone's becoming better. I told you, this is someone who's going to have a windfall of abundance. It's just a depression, not enough money, or just somebody who's just kind of feeling really negative right now. Tell me more about that Five of Pentacles. Wow, there's a lot of that energy right here. But it's a transition. It's an energy of change within this person. Yeah, see, feeling left out in the cold. Both people. A lot of stress, worry about money in the future, but I do see the kindness, the compassion. Whatever the feminine energy here, this Cancer, don't sabotage this. Be patient. Okay? And I mean, I hope they're not sabotaging it. It could go that way. But I do feel this is someone who's offering one cup, keeping all their feelings to themselves. Maybe they're not giving you enough attention, talking enough right now. So, yeah. Yeah, but I feel it. Like I say, I feel they're pretty happy. It's the start of something here. See, being open. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Tell me more. Yeah, there's been a lot of heartache. There's been a lot of heartache here. Yeah, there's definitely been some hurt. I'll be a little afraid of meeting the friends and family. Yeah, something ended very painfully. This is someone going through transition. So this painful period is going to end. I feel somebody judged somebody wrong. I do feel this is someone who will commit. But I feel a painful period in their life is almost over. It does look like the straw that broke the camel's back for someone here, though. That's why I kind of feel they moved on from something. It's like they're trying to leave the past in the past. And I feel this is they're not afraid of taking risks, but I do feel maybe this person feels like a fool. Or they'll feel like a fool if they tell someone how they feel. Yeah. Just be yourself. It's all about just... It does look like it's the masculine here, but I feel there's something mutual between the two of you. Something you have in common where you've both been through the same thing. So I'm hoping there's a mutual understanding here, getting on the same page, understanding each other here. Yeah, see, I see travel, movement, someone taking lessons they learned from the past, just kind of letting things calm down. See, this is someone going through transition. It could be moving to another community. See, starting things off right. Does look like a person who's moved or relocated here. Yeah, all kinds of... This is a little different for everyone, but the energies is somebody being determined to be successful. They're trying to control their emotions, trying not to... It's a person with pride, kind of macho, masculine, but they have their softer side. But for those of you who have a choice between two, I definitely see some of you being really cautious and playing it safe, how much you give. The Empress only gives so much, so don't bend over backwards to please. Don't move too fast, okay? Because that's what I feel this is all about here. A lot of this for a lot of you. But those of you where you've had enough of waiting for someone, the straw that broke the camel's back, or somebody is traveling, going someplace, you may cut them out. But I feel most of you, it's the case is meeting friends and family, traveling, relocation. This person's, like I say, there's been a lot of heartache, maybe a third-party situation. They might be really focused on that. Yeah, so something is over. It could be, and the moon is here too, holding on. Somebody could be in a little bit of denial here. Well, not denial, but they're still holding on to something they need to let go of that no longer serves. So there it is. Trust your inner knowing, the feminine. Trust your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. Okay? Take the lessons you've learned from the past. I say it's an energy of just kind of calming down, taking more time to get to know each other. You know, especially if somebody wants to move in very quickly. Yeah, if that's something that happened before, like I say, make sure this person's back on their feet. It's nice to be there for someone through thick and thin, but like I say, if it's moving in together, you know, things like that, or business opportunities, anything like that, just kind of look at it carefully for the feminine. Yeah. So I don't know, there's some Pisces. It could be a feminine Pisces, a masculine Cancer. It could go the other way around, but I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. You already know. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, see, moving too fast, feeling overwhelmed. Things are moving too quickly. Now, I do see other opportunities. Some of you, while you're waiting, you could have other opportunities coming in. You may decide to move on. Okay, if you've got two people only if you start growing apart. But I do see an opportunity. And I see change for the better. Two people missing each other, see, longing for love. I feel like we got two people who are very much the same here. Just a little different. This person processes things a little different. One of you may have Scorpio. The other one could have Aries, Leo, maybe Sag. Yeah, see, there's a energy of compatibility. Yeah, so someone's pride getting in the way, but it has to do with being a good provider. See, they want this. This is someone who's determined to be successful. They were once successful, but I do feel this is someone maybe was in a relationship with someone where nothing was ever good enough. This is a person who's really beaten down, like really beaten down. And it could be both of you been through that. So that's the mutual energy. It's two people often healing each other, coming together, healing. So I feel it's saying to just kind of stay calm, take more time to get to know this person, okay, before moving in together. But it's also an energy of trying to avoid this person running off in the other direction. But I don't think this person's generally a runner. This is a family person. This is someone who likes family. They like children. I think this is someone who'd be proud to introduce you to their friends and family, and I do think that's going to be vice versa too. All unfounded fear. So like I say, not too much information too fast. Okay, being overwhelmed. Maybe even both of you. You might even both be feeling that way. Yeah, but it's an energy of just making the right choices. Okay, one more on that Three of Cups. There's a reason to celebrate here. Like I do feel there is, it has to do with committing to this path, I feel. Yeah. Yeah, I see you being discerning, being wise. Now the Queen of Swords is not always here to cut someone else. It has to do with someone being successful. It has to do with pride. See, two people releasing pride and ego, planning, preparing for the best. See, putting the best foot forward, planning for the best, hoping for it to be successful. See, that's your inner wisdom. It's going to guide you. So just trust how you feel. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. If the signs are cautioning you, then maybe it's yourself, feminine or masculine. Yeah. But it's an energy of speaking the truth, seeing the truth, communicating clearly. It has to do with choosing the one. Maybe at some point here, after waiting, you might decide this person's not right for you. But I got to tell you, this is an energy of growth, a passionate new beginning. Yeah. Just watch out. Like I say, if there is other people around in your social circle here, somebody may be telling someone something here. So just watch out for any frenemies or anything like that. Okay, sometimes it's best to, when you're first connecting with someone, just keep it to yourselves for a little bit. But definitely I can feel an energy of, not being anybody's secret here. I just feel happiness, emotional fulfillment. Two people putting all their cups on the table. I just see a lot of happiness. It's just a matter of being patient and waiting. Patience can pay off, a situation coming to fruition. I feel they'll give you that pentacle. They're looking at it. They're determined to be successful. They want to be financially successful. So, Yeah, but like I say, it's a fear of being hurt, but this painful period in life will over. This will pass. It's about this passing, this time for this person. So trust your intuition. Okay, they are determined to be successful, but like I say, they have a lot of pride. They take pride in what they do, their work. So it's also an energy of acknowledging that pride, okay, acknowledging this person. So I really like this. I actually feel we've got two people who are so kind and compassionate, looking out for each other. But like I say, a little indecision where someone's failing to see things or moving too quick. So that's why I feel it's with the Queen of Swords, watching the words. And if it isn't yourself, it's somebody else in that social circle, a friend, somebody, maybe the mother being a little more discerning. So, but yeah, I really feel a passionate beginning, choosing the one, and being very wise. Yeah, King and Queen of Swords. I love this. Two people talking, communicating, see, being on the same page, speaking your truth. This is someone who's now confident they're making the right choice, choosing the one. This is someone looking. See, they're leaving something behind. Someone who just wasn't right for them. Yeah. Not so sure this person's a normal runner. Okay, and if you have somebody who was like that, maybe something's happening, you're seeing the same signs, signals from this person, you're assuming that the same thing's going to happen. I actually seen a similar reading in another, or energy in another reading. It was very similar, and I do believe there was a Cancer feminine in that energy. I don't know if that was the Taurus reading, or I got a sneaking suspicion it might be, and it's here too. So, yeah, if you're dealing with a Taurus, you might want to take a look at that. But this is somebody here who now feels confident they're making the right choice. Moving, relocating, that they can actually be successful. Why? Because they have someone who's a partner, someone who looks out for them through thick and thin, something long term. They are something they may not have seen too. Yeah. So it's decision time, and I feel it's just saying, just patient a little longer, you'll know. You'll get all the answers you're seeking. Okay? Yeah, it has to do with seeing the truth. I wish you the very best, okay? Communicate clearly, honestly, openly. Take off the mask. Show your true selves, your inner selves. I actually feel like you're doing that already. And if you haven't, that's what you need to do, okay? Take care. Bye for now.